saying is overstood. Yeah, that's overstood. What you're saying is actually valid because that's how you feel.
Free will to want to stay in this union with me right now or to leave. But since we done been back and forth so much, I wouldn't. There's no. I feel like there would be no coming back from that. Like say if you was to like leave or whatever.
Well, hold on, VV. Listen, but you can't. I mean, you can do it whatever you want to, but it's like you're throwing it out. If that's what you did, to stand on how you feel, VV. But it's like you're saying that so he can be like, "Oh, I don't want that." Like you try to put the fear mechanisms up in him because you already know how you care. Like, because that's a form of manipulation too, love. If you don't want to be back with him after that, then let it dissolve. Just show that. You don't got to say it, though. That's not right, though.
Well, y'all asked me for my answer, and I just broke it down. I'm just saying because we have history. We have history with the on and off shit. I'm just over it. Like, I already, like, I'm not even gonna get into that. Like what I told you the other day.
To just leave because of this one thing he wants you to compromise with?
No, y'all just.
No, answer. No.
I'm trying to understand, baby girl. Like what? Let's
get one more time.
Ask it again, Korea.
No, that wasn't Korea. That was pretty next door. That was pretty next door.
Oh, my bad. Ask it again, pretty next door.
Huh? No, I'm saying because he wants you to compromise this one thing. I feel like, as far as what you guys displayed in this relationship, I feel like he's been sacrificing. He's been trying to make you happy, and the way he speaks about you so highly. So he makes sure like he tries to do everything in your happiness. So if he wants you to this one thing.
Okay, but that's the thing. I've tried it already. But our first experience with the shit wasn't the best experience. So excuse the fuck out of me if I'm really not in that space of mind to want to do it.
I'm gonna say some real shit. You don't like what I'm about to say. I'm gonna say. Hold on, pretty next door. Now I'm gonna ask you a question, pretty next door, because this is what I had to learn. Just because he has compromised for her, that was his choice.
That was just about.
She don't gotta compromise for him, and that's fucked up. But that's how it is. She don't gotta do it. It was his choice. That was his choice. It's cold, but it's fair. It's cold, but it's fair.
I don't know if you've been in here, but she's been very blunt. She's been very honest, and she's been very straight to the point of where she is at today.
Yes, indeed.
So it was his choice to compromise his feelings to make their union happen.
Ooh, that's deep.
And she's not wrong for that.
I just went, bro. I get it, and I know how that makes you feel, bro. But that is the truth, and that's why we gotta stop and listen. Well,
no, she did try. She did. I will be fit. Remember, baby, when you this is conversation. If we're just talking, you gotta think.
But I don't know how it is.
But it would have been. We first calm yourself. We would have had this talk inevitably anyway. You guys just said now's the time to have the talk. So ground yourself in the moment. All right, look me in my eyes. Look at me. This nigga ain't going nowhere. I'm dead set on that shit. All right, I'm right where I need to be. Okay? But I need you to have your peace. But no, we're just talking. What you feel like, okay, listen. You feel like nobody's listening to you.
It's a sensitive subject.
I know it's a sensitive subject. Like Vivi, I've done nothing but listen to you.
I'm talking about a lot. Like they keep trying to go back and forth with me about like how I feel.
No,
but it's about understanding, baby girl. It's nobody's attacking you or nothing. We want to decide about it. I feel like
I'm actually saying Vivi is right. Vivi doing it the right way. Vivi's not compromising. She's standing on what she believes in. You actually doing it right. You're not wrong for wanting to do it that way. You're not wrong, baby girl, because you're not compromising and you're standing on it. And we just have to learn sometimes, not sometimes, but to stand on our stuff too.
Just stop. Have your peace. Have your peace. Crying doesn't solve anything. We're just talking. You can't cry. You can't. No, let me not say that. I need to be empathetic. Somebody put their point of early.
Good, King. That's good, King.
I want to remember that because I can't remember the last time I cried. I don't cry. She cried for me. I don't. I really don't
Come right
remember the
back,
last
sitting
time.
next door. Come right back, my brother. Come right back. All right, baby.
It's been years since I cried. So when I see people crying, I'm empathetic to it. But it's just like I have this mindset that like there's so many more things you can do but cry. But crying, that doesn't mean crying is wrong.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
that's true.
Alright? Because in my mind, I'm like, all we're doing, we're talking. Okay? No decisions have been made. I hadn't said anything.
Right.
I've just
right.
absorbed the information. It says some truth, but that doesn't mean a decision has been made. At the end of the day, I can still do whatever it is I want to do. But all I'm doing is I'm listening to the counsel of the people around me. That's all I'm just listening, because this is happening for a reason. This is God talking to everybody around me, and I'm just listening.
That's it. That's it.
Shoot, we get some stuff.
Hell yeah, we see it. And nobody's pushing nobody to do anything. Like we're not telling him to do poly. We're not telling you not to do poly. Like all we saying is y'all both love each other, and y'all both need to stand on how y'all feel. And that's where, because y'all not gonna ever be happy fully. Now, y'all might be happy, y'all might love each other, but y'all not gonna be fully happy if y'all both aren't living the life that y'all both want to live. And that's the part that's kind of, you can lie to yourself and suppress your feelings and say, oh, no, I'm cool. But that's out of fear of losing each other. I'm not talking about the fearful part.
Now, I will say, after you asking me these questions and listening to these things, now that's why I said I got to meditate, because now I'm not too sure what it is I want anymore. Now I don't really know what it is I want. I thought I wanted this. I thought I wanted that. I'm open to this. Because to be for real, there's desires, but I'm not necessarily attached to desires. It's that verb. There's a lot of factors involved. So now I just find myself just wanting to empty out everything and just kind of just start over. You know what I mean? Just start over.
Honest, that's honest, though. It's like that's honest. You got to respect that. You being honest. And
just start over and build from, start over from the first brick by brick. Because there's certain answers. There's certain things you ask me I don't have answers for because I never really considered it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Now I'm asking myself questions like, have I prioritized your feelings over mine? Or did I start doing that? Because if I had a complex because I love you so much, when I hurt you, did I start compromising my feelings because I never wanted to hurt you like that again? Now there's certain things I'm asking myself. Because, again, just because you think you're right or you're doing the right thing, that doesn't necessarily mean it's the best thing. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So that's why I'm really just listening, and all they're doing is getting me to ask myself questions about
try to get some
what it
food
is I
tomorrow.
want.
A little
Do I
something.
really want those things, et
I
cetera, et
don't know
cetera.
what you like.
That's all it is.
Now,
Now, no love towards you.
dinners.
Nobody doubted what it is I feel about you. I don't
Yes, now what
question
you
what.
want?
Am I questioning if I want you? No, nigga, that's why I'm here. Come on now.
I'm making mine simple. CD dinner.
I looked you in your face and I said,
Yeah,
don't ever doubt how much I love you. Don't doubt how I feel about you. Now, I can't make you not do that shit. But you gotta realize, that I've been looking you in your face as a man, swearing oaths to God as I speak to you.
With mac and
What
cheese.
it is I stand with you. Now, are you in the space and place to accept that and really trust that and know that?
Let me know.
All this breaking down and no, you know your niggas
I'm
with
gonna
you.
order online and I'm gonna go pick it up.
You know your niggas with you. So
Store.
stop. When people start asking us questions, they're just asking us questions about our dynamic and our desires. And this is if we're gonna be together for life, we gotta be able to have these conversations without you necessarily breaking down every single time. I done looked you in your face and told you where I'm at with you, and I meant that shit. Do you think I lied to you? Exactly. So come on. And I'm not saying you're gonna change tomorrow. Alright? But you have to evolve in that area before any poly shit or whatever. I told you, you have to trust me as your man. Exactly. Alright? Alright, so have your peace. I am here. Have your peace. Okay. Alright.
That's a good bit. Yeah, you're very gentle with her, man. Respect, King. Yeah, you're very gentle with her, man.
I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. There's certain, I can say, like, there's things I need to be accountable for. As far as maybe there's, because I do love her, there are complexes that I'm sure that I've taken on, because I did tell myself I didn't never really want, I had this desire that I never really wanted to hurt her, and then I manifested hurting her because I never wanted to hurt her. And
that's it. That's it. And look, that might come off. I don't want to come off as sensitive, but I don't mean it in a told you so type of way. But the first time I was talking to you about this very thing, this is what I was meaning. This is the point I was meaning that night. And I know you didn't know me, so it was hard to receive me. But this is exactly what I was talking about. I think the day before yesterday, when I was saying you have certain, and maybe I just didn't convey it the same way. But look, man, I like the way y'all talking. I think y'all should do the rest of this talking off the app. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, man, it's gonna work itself out, man. Y'all young, she's 21, you 24. Y'all got a lot of life to live. Y'all love each other. Y'all respect each other. She's letting you know, she's communicating. Yes, right now. She didn't say not never. She said right now, this is where I'm at. But at the same time, you have to say right now, this is where you're at too. And that's what you have. That's where what you have. Yeah, that's where he's at clearly. And he hasn't. And you haven't said that. So just continue to figure out, but be true to yourself, like she's being true to herself.
Okay. Then we'll close it on what did big bro right here want to say?
It's not too much.
Yeah, man, I was just gonna say, man, one thing I was gonna touch on was the right now. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. Yeah, she said right now. You know what I mean? That don't mean forever. The next thing with that is she said she had a bad experience. Just because I ate bad pizza at one pizza parlor don't mean I don't like pizza. You know what I'm saying? So, it depends on the people involved, all of that type of shit. That's one thing. Now, the next thing is this. It seems like, you know what I mean, how we taught as men a lot of the time is to sacrifice what you want and how you feel to take care of everything and everybody. So what ends up happening to us is it comes a point where you end up having to be selfish because you need time for yourself. You need things that you want. You know what I'm saying? And you're not able to tell people that. Nobody accepts when a man says, I need, I want. You know what I'm saying? Because you always, this how it always is. You always got to put everything first. You know what I'm saying? And when you do that, you end up hurting people. The thing is, you have to be just as strong as that woman is and standing on what she wants. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't telling you to do whatever, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is you got to stand up on your shit. You know what I mean? Hey, this is what I want. This is what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? That's really the attributes of a man, being able to stand on his shit. You know what I'm saying? This is what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I mean? But I
my bad, go ahead.
Yeah, real shit. Yeah, but yeah, man, that's pretty much, you know what I'm saying, what a nigga was gonna get on. But man, yeah, like I say, man, I commend you, young man. You doing your thing, man. You trying to work through it with this woman. Also, man, y'all are very young people, man. Y'all don't even know who the fuck y'all gonna be yet. Keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what that woman gonna turn out to be. She don't know what you gonna turn out to be. You know what I mean? Y'all working together and trying to get somewhere. You know what I mean? That's the beautiful thing about the relationship. Y'all trying to get somewhere. But hey, man, you can't really just, fully invest yourself into another human being. You always have to invest in you harder. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a bad thing. There's nothing wrong with that. If a person is going to trust you, they have to trust you to invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? They have to be with that movement. That's how I get along with my relationships. I'm with that movement with my woman. I help her completely invest in herself. You know what I'm saying? Outside of me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even simple shit like, hey, man, no, I don't want to go with you, man. Go chill by yourself sometime. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go grab whoever and get them the fuck out the house, you know what I mean? And make sure all of that shit is important, bro. You got to let that woman be that woman. She has to let you be you. You know what I'm saying? And if you suppressing who you are, it is always going to come manifest. No matter what. It don't matter how long you do that shit. It's gonna happen. You might be motherfucking 40 and you done been monogamous all that time and be like, man, fuck it. It's gonna hurt 10 times worse when you done went damn near 20 years and ain't did it. So nigga, if that's who you is, you better tell that woman right motherfucking now. You know what I'm saying? If you really love her like that, if she love you like that, man, it's gonna be alright. You know what I'm saying? Shit, hey, I got women I love right now. I'm sitting in here with my woman. Check this out. I got women I love right now that I don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? You can love a motherfucker without having sex with them. You can only be friends with them. All of that shit, man. That don't mean I don't love them women. I got their back if they need me. However, you know, we can't function in a relationship because of our views, because of where I'm going. I can't drag you where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? You can't drag me where you going. It just ain't working like that, man. So figure out where you going, what you want, and man, how motherfucking happy you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, not for real, nigga. Because, hey, man, a lot of people ain't experienced having their life taken. I done had mine taken before. Man, fuck that. Nigga, be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you putting yourself in a prison right now. She's putting herself in a prison right now. Y'all motherfuckers dealing with each other. And for real, this is a prison relationship right now. You know what I'm saying? You living in a way that you don't want to live. She is your warden right now. You know what I'm saying? You got her living in a way that she don't want to live. Now, I ain't saying y'all motherfuckers can't compromise. You motherfuckers can't figure out what y'all gonna do. But the truth is this. You feel a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we hate using that word as men, but it's the truth, nigga. You have feelings deep down inside of you. You know what I mean? She has feelings about how you feel. You know what I mean? And it looks like to me, man, no matter what you do, you know, I really want to ask you some deeper questions, but some of it ain't none of my business. But it seems like to me, you know, no matter what you do, it's just not hitting enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, you a little nigga going harder than niggas 40. How could a woman 21 complain? You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying that to be fucked up. I'm saying that because she's so young, she don't realize what she's dealing with. She is dealing with a real fucking man already. That's too heavy for that little girl right now. For real. That's heavy as fuck on that little girl. You know what I'm saying? Are you really thinking about that shit? That's heavy on that little girl. You gotta realize that. And if you're gonna be patient with her, you're gonna have to be patient with her and walk with her through it. She's young, man. You dealing with a little girl and you showing her grown people shit. You know what I mean? When you teaching somebody how to ride a bike and they falling and shit, you ain't beating them up about it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just go and ride that shit out with them. 100 shit. You know what I mean? If that's what you wanna do. So, you know, man, that's all I got to say, man. You know, do your thing, though, man. I'm proud of y'all. Both of y'all, really. Because y'all, this some shit I support. You motherfuckers is trying to figure it out. This generation, y'all young motherfuckers right now, most of y'all done been on these apps and shit, and y'all think y'all can just fuck with anybody. Y'all ain't got no motherfucking patience with nobody. Y'all think everything's supposed to be perfect. I respect and I love the way that y'all sticking together, man. Y'all motherfuckers figure that shit out. At the same time, don't figure it out at the cost of you compromising who you are. Both of y'all. You feel me?
Alright. You gonna drop the mic on that, man. Love you too much. Bro, I didn't even know you had this much up in you, man. Love you, bro.
Oh, man, come on, man. Come on, man.
This is a whole different level, bro. Y'all follow my brother too much.
I followed him.
Oh, my God, man. Look, we got to call. That's heavy. I got to sit back on that. Saturn, I'm going to leave you my number, though. I'm going to leave you my number, too.
Yeah, just send me in your inbox. Just inbox it to me. Yeah, thank you.
All right, y'all. Look, on that note.
For sure, man. Respect, young man. Hey, young lady. Hey, I know it might sound harsh, some of the things I say, but, man, I definitely respect you, man, for standing by that man.
Hold on. She had to walk out. Baby, come here. Vivi, come here. Come here.
Now I was gonna say, man, young lady, hey, you know, some of the things I say may sound harsh sometimes, but I definitely respect you for standing by that young man like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, shit ain't simple. But I'm gonna say this, man. This is what my great grandma said to my auntie, man. I'm sitting right there, right? So she say, my auntie complaining about her husband cheating and shit, right? And my grandma say, well, y'all think everything was perfect with me and your great granddaddy, but it wasn't. I done drove right past his girlfriend 100 times. Like, shit, I ain't say a motherfucking thing. It didn't have nothing to do with me. Didn't have nothing to do with him taking care of all of y'all, taking care of me, none of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's coming down to, you got to really just understand, man, this is how and why those relationships were a lot more successful, because people were concerned about the shit they were supposed to be concerned about. You know what I'm saying? Now, you ain't wrong for feeling the way you feel. Don't. I ain't saying that at all. But I'm saying, man, sometimes you got to weigh out things. You know what I'm saying? No relationship is going to be perfect. The shit that they tell you about on TV, none of that. But if this nigga is going that hard for you at 24, imagine what you going to have with him when y'all 54. You know what I'm saying? Just really think about that. And a nigga sticking his dick in some shit a couple of times really ain't going to hurt. He probably going to be tired of the bitch after a while. The truth is this, man, he there with you. In front of the whole world telling the motherfuckers that shit, he's down with you. Niggas ain't trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? If you leave him, I guarantee you're going to run into 20 niggas who just want to fuck before you find a decent nigga.
I would be by myself before I do that. Honestly, I already told you.
Well, the thing is this. Even if you by yourself, see, this is the thing about we got to understand about by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I done been by myself before. Okay, I'm comfortable with it, but the quality of life is not as high as being with a partner. That's just a fact. Man, 2 heads better than 1, 4 heads better than 2. Hey, man, the truth is just the truth. And we... The thing is, though, young lady, we are social creatures. You know what I'm saying? Not only are we social, we are meant to love people, all of that shit. The quality of life is so good when you have a real partner. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga ain't finna do nothing fucked up to you. You know what I mean? Like you see he over there, even though he feel a certain way, he's willing to backtrack on everything he say to make you feel comfortable. That's deep love. Man, just understand that shit. He in front of other niggas and everything. Man, he just fuck that shit, man. You know, I just want you happy. Fuck it. When a motherfucker compromise their own feelings and happiness for you, that's something deep. You don't have to do it, but I'm saying think about the sacrifices being made. That's serious.
We both did it, though. We both done.
I understand that. I do.
If we both didn't do that,
I heard that. Hey, listen. I commend you on that, young lady. I'm just saying, man, y'all stick together, man. Y'all can figure this shit out, man. You know, it's a balance to everything. You know what I'm saying? Y'all figure out your own personal balance if you take the time. Plus, man, look, man, you know, I know you feel real, you know, grown and all that shit, but man, you're a young lady, man. There's so much shit y'all gonna get into and learn more and shit like that. True. Just chill, man. Y'all relax. Y'all talk about that shit offline. Man, let that girl cry. Hold that girl while she cry. Understand her. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the overstanding. You know what I mean? Don't stand over. Nigga, feel what's going on inside that woman, man. Sure. You gotta be her safe place, bro.
Thank you so much. Too much. You almost said, man, we need a donation. We need to pass it up. An offering plate for too much, man. You came in here churching like that. All right, and one more part. Look, everybody want to talk to them. I don't know.
Hey, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna let y'all do what y'all do, though.
Thank you. Already too much. But look, I'm pretty sure they want to get some sleep. I know there's a lot of people in the queue that want to talk to them. But look, we've been, I don't know how long we took. 8 hours? Oh my fucking god. We've been on this motherfucker 8 hours. Oh my god. So look, yeah, I'm gonna leave you my number, bro. You know it's good when we talk about something like this. There's 1K people up in here and we just talk about something like this, bro. You know, everybody follow Saturn Monroe. And we're gonna get off. We're gonna get off of this, man. But yeah, man, y'all got a beautiful thing going on, man.
Love y'all.
Love y'all for real.